Hello there, Lynx here. Welcome to a sky full of stars. And the new year was upon us. That's right. I know. It's May. Is it May when this is released? I think it's May when this is released. But, well, it's the beginning of the new year right now. Yes, we are changing the calendar. For the first 3 days, I didn't do anything. Even the so-called convenience store was closed for the new year. Oi. Yo. You in Japan deserve some break, okay? So don't complain. You are convenient enough as you are there. It's the rest of the world that should catch up with that convenience. Not you becoming even more convenient. I stayed in my room on New Year's Day and ate the New Year's food from the Sao Tomes. Dude, just get married already with Hikari. My late mother's New Year's cooking was white miso flavor, but the Sao Tomes was a thin soy base. There was nicely browned chicken in a plain soup. It was a new flavor for me. After that, I said my prayers with Miss Miharu at a nearby shrine. Can we... Please, I beg of you, game. Let me see that visit, please. Even though she was stingy with giving money, she prayed seriously. The second was more of the same. The third day, we did not go to shrine with her in the CG context. Damn it. I would like to see her there. In a yukata and so on. Come on! The third day was the problem. I visited my relatives who were my guardians. The reason I didn't go to a New Year's Day was that I didn't want to break up the family spirit. I was being considerate, but also part of me didn't think I could stand it myself. That being said, I had to at least pay a visit. I visited my relative's house around noon, told them how things were at my place and went home. The first 3 days of the new year had passed like that. Then it was the night of the 4th of January. The convenience store had opened today. I worked my part-time job from morning until night. I looked at my watch, it was almost closing time. Yes, I had to look at my watch because the watch, as you can see, that is on the wall doesn't have indicators. Fidgeting, I watched outside the window. I heard the train arrive at the station. After a while, a person's shadow passed by the window. It was Hikari. I was relieved that Hikari had come first. What is she doing? Hikari was playing with Kotaro and not coming to the store. I stood there fidgeting. Kotaro's barking got high-pitched. As I moved my gaze to the window, I saw Saya walking up. Ugh. Ah man, now she's here. Hearing my heart pound. Actually, it stopped completely. Zero excitement when she's around. I got my poker face ready to greet her.
Saya, akeome! Akemashite omedetou, Hikari. Kota-chan mo omedetou.
I was relieved for now that Saya didn't come in on her own. This was the first time I'd seen Saya since Hikari's going away party. The situation with the letter was bad, so I hadn't called her, and Saya must have been busy as she hadn't shown up at the store. The only communication we had shared was a few text messages. Hey.
Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Kotoshi mo yoroshiku onegai shimasu.
Happy New Year, you too.
年賀状いつもいらないって言うから今年も用意してないけど。
It's okay, I don't like writing replies.
わかった。
And that was it. Saya's family always gathered at her grandmother's house for New Year's celebrations. Every year, Saya helped her mother greet her relatives for the first 3 days of the new year. They finally came into the store. Put on some gloves. Welcome. I greeted them with a grumpy voice. I was also annoyed at being ignored. Happy New Year, have a good one. No, same as always. Saya brought over a shopping bag. Thank you. Hikari looked at the bag greedily. I'll be down soon. Can you wait over there? You want some coffee? I made a coffee for each of them and brought it over. Sitting down each in the cafe corner, they wrapped their hands around the cups to warm themselves. How was it? Have you seen any? Any what? Are you talking about the stars, perhaps? I see. I wonder about this year. I said this, looking at the blackness outside. It was the 4th of January, the best day for the quadranted meteor shower that 3 of us were going out to watch tonight. Meteor showers had a peak time where you could hopefully see many shooting stars. There were predictions for the peak time every year, and the prediction for the quadranted's peak this time year was today. That was my excuse to meet Saya, and my mission was to apologize about the letter. You don't have anything to apologize for! When I thought of Saya's personality, she'd probably cry if the letter was brought up. I was not confident I could apologize well either, so I went to a quiet place that we could talk. It was my idea to Hikari here, so things seemed normal when we met, and to help out if things got weird. So I might cry or she might get mad at me. It would be my own fault if she hated me then, but if Saya got hurt, I wanted someone there to comfort her. The only person for that was Hikari. So I made the plan to watch the meteor shower. Honestly, bringing that letter is just stupid. Well, I'm sure we'd have gotten together even without the letter. Hikari would be leaving Japan the day after tomorrow. It could be a very long time until the 3 of us had another chance to watch the stars together. It was time for the store to close. The only customers in the store were Hikari and Saya. Closing up, so wait outside. We climbed onto the roof of the car, laid out a sheet and lay down wrapped in sleeping bags and blankets. This was the right way to watch a meteor shower. Looking up hurts your neck and it is too cold to just stand outside. Also, you don't know where the meteors will pass by, so it's best to be able to see the whole sky. Blind. The meteor showers all have names, like the Leonids and the Geminids. They're named for their radiant point, the place in the sky they fall from, and which constellation that's closest to. So usually it's the best to look at the constellation that is near the radiant point, but in reality meteors could appear anywhere in the sky. When I was little, I used to try and watch the radiant point with telescope. However, I remember being disappointed that I never caught a meteor in the narrow field of view. By the way, one would assume the radiant point for the quadrant meteor shower would be Quadrans Muralis. Yeah, that's what I assumed totally, man. Yeah. But that's not actually the case. The Quadrans Muralis constellation isn't recognized anymore. How come? Quadrans Muralis was originally named after a quadrant, a fan-shaped device that can measure the altitude of celestial bodies. Okay? However, Quadrant's Muralis was left out of today's recognized 88 constellations, but the name has been preserved in the name of the meteor shower. Wow. The Quadrant's radiant point is closer to Draco, so it's also sometimes called the meteor shower of Draco.
あんまり流れないね。
Heh. It will pick up soon, wanted.
あ、今流れた。
No, you didn't.
嘘、どこどこ？もう消えちゃったよ。私の頭の上の方。
Stop your lies.
見逃した。
Usually when watching meteor showers, each person watches a different angle and counts the meteors they see. But this time we are just watching for fun, so we aren't so strict about where we are looking. But still, it was a habit of astronomers to naturally divide up the sky. The peak time this year was already this afternoon, so we shouldn't get our hopes up. Afternoon. The Quadrantids, along with the Perseids and the Geminids, are known as the three most active meteor showers. But for the Quadrantids, the peak time is only a few hours long, so having those few hours fall during the day was a bit disappointing.
もうそろそろ月も沈んでる頃だよね。
I would say not a bit, it was just disappointing. As with all astronomical observation, moonlight gets in the way of meteor watching. The number of meteors you can see changes depending on if the moon is out or not.
光、どうかした？うん。
Hikari answered gloomily.
星の中の空もずいぶん暗くなったなって。前にもさ、四分ギザ流星群見たじゃない？あの時はもっと星が見えてた気がする。
Hikari wasn't wrong about that. The visible stars had definitely decreased. Hoshinonaka City had grown quickly. Dude, I had so much problems with that name in the very beginning. Now it's not a problem, it seems like. Had grown quickly in the last few years. And compared to when Hoshino City and Amanonaka City were separate, the roads had improved and there were more streetlights. And that is the problem. Also buildings, I guess, and their lights. There were more shops open late, and there were more bright signs than before. Even the Sao Thomas shop was now the stop-and-buy convenience store. Therefore, the night sky was darker than before. Some of the fainter stars had been erased by the city lights as if they were hiding somewhere.
この間の観測会の夜はすごくいっぱい星が見えたじゃない。そうだね。綺麗だったね。
Hikari smiled slightly, remembering the bright starry sky of that night.
あんな夜もあるんだから、まだまだ捨てたもんじゃないね。
Maybe even special nights like that would be swallowed someday by the lights of the city. Yeah. It was like I could feel her thoughts hidden behind her smile. It can't be helped. To gain something, you lose something. That's how it is. I said this logically, but it didn't make me feel better. Not at all. What did it matter to most people that the sky was darker or that you could see less meteors? To them, what we gained in return was so much greater. However, when I looked at the slightly darker sky and thought of the stars I couldn't see anymore, I couldn't help feeling sad. I worried that one day I wouldn't be able to see any stars at all. Huh.
やっぱ行くのやめようかな。
Eh? Hikari said this suddenly. I'm listening.
アキトとサヤとまた遊ぶようになったって話したらね。お父さんが無理してついてくることないぞって。
Uh-huh.
帰ってくる頃にはここから見る夜空が今夜よりも暗く寂しくなってるかもしれない。
I mean, would be pretty funny if, you know, there was a farewell party and so on, and you would actually show up still. A surprise!
今ならまだ取り消せる。アキトとサヤともっと見ていたいよ、星を。光。
If she could stay out, it would be so great. I'm sure that Sai and I felt the same way.
お父さんのこと大事にしなよ。
That's right, that's why I decided to go, isn't it? Still laying down, Hikari looked at me with sulking face. What's with the face? Come on.
だって二人とも止めてくれないんだもん。冷たい。今の気温みたいに冷たい。
I clicked too fast, I know. Hope you read it. She spoke like a spoiled child. For knows, maybe some of you or actually know Japanese and knew what she said. But Sai and I had reasons for not stopping her. Both my parents died in an accident, and Saya's parents were divorced. She hadn't seen her father in many years. Interesting.
光がついてきてくれないと、お父さんすごく寂しがると思うよ。
Wait, ちょっと待って。Okay. What about Hikari then? Is it just her father? Hikari's father was crazy about his two daughters, had an especially soft spot for Hikari, the youngest. Hikari was always a daddy's girl. The reason she liked trains was because her father was a railway man.
離れててもずっと友達だよ。
And over there, even apart, they are still daughter and father, so... It's not really a reason, good reason she dropped there. I don't know, maybe it's just me, you know, but... choosing family, someone super close. I'm choosing someone super close.
Saya.
Hikari, we won't forget you. Just I said this in a cool voice, a meteor streaked right in front of our eyes.
ちょっと、何今のタイミング。私が死んじゃったみたいじゃん。
Farewell, Hikari.
あなたの分も強く生きていくからね。もう二人ともバカバカ。せっかく人がしんみりといい話してんのに茶化さないでよ。
Sorry.
いつもふざけてるのに急に真面目な話するからなんか照れくさくて。もういいもん。ごめんね、光。よしよし、いい子いい子。
So I was patting Hikari's gloomy head. It was the opposite of what normally happened. The idea that we wouldn't be able to do this anymore made me sad.
ねえ、次流星が流れたらみんなで何か願い事しようよ。どんな願い事？
Right, how about that we can all watch the quadrantids here together again?
それいい。
I will wish for something else. Please somehow erase Saya's route and give me Miharu's route.
そうしよう。
We hadn't wished on a falling star since we were kids. Waited in stillness for the next star to fall. Please give me Miharu's route and not Saya's route. Erase Saya's route. She's not needed. Give me Miharu's route.
見た。カペラのそばすごく明るかった。
It was brighter than Capella. Capella is the alpha star of Auriga. It's a first magnitude star and its name means little goat. To have been brighter than that, it must have been a pretty big meteor. Meteors are matter from space that crash into the Earth's atmosphere. They can be as small as grains of sand. However, the bigger they are, the more light they emit. They can sometimes be bright enough to light up the night sky like it was a daytime.
そうだ、願い事しなきゃ。
I already did. Surprised by the unexpectedly bright meteor, we quickly closed our eyes.
またこの場所で3人揃って流星群が見られますように。
And let me finish this up again with... Erase Saya's route, give me Miharu's route. We don't need Saya's route, erase it from the game, give me Miharu's route. Miharu's route is better. Anyway, with our eyelids closed, we all sincerely made our wish. I totally actually closed my eyes while saying all of that. That wish was our promise. We had vowed on that shooting star that we would meet here again. It was just before dawn. The sky had just begun to whiten from the south. The sky had been hidden by mist for a time, which had made us fall asleep, bundled on the car. When we all woke up, we started preparing breakfast. We simmered some instant soup in... I actually feel like going to buy some now. In a little pot, making an improvised zoni with the rice cakes I got from Saya. The rice cakes will take a little longer to cook. What do you want to do, Saya? Right. What do you want to do, Hikari? And she answers. Oh. Morning had come when we were watching the meteor shower, but I had forgotten the real reason I was here. To spend time with Hikari, obviously. Now was my chance. No, please don't. Please. Or Hikari. Hikari put up her index finger wordlessly. She poked her head into the entrance of the car and spoke to Saya. Saya! Can you come up with a better excuse? Good luck what? There is no good luck. Hikari slapped me on the back and ran to the forest. At the same time, Saya came out. Her hair was set prettily. Nah. Right, I'd be happy if you just talk to me. Saya came and plopped down next to me on the ground. She took a peek in the simmering pot. She seemed as innocent as ever, and it made me a little nervous. Yeah, being curious certainly reminds me of back then. Back when we made our planetary observation journal, we used to stay up until dawn and come here to observe the morning stars. But there was no sign of Venus this morning. At this time, Venus was following the sun, so the only time to see it would be dusk, a so-called evening star. I tried to figure out the best timing because I kept the rice cakes from sticking to the pot with a spoon. Although I couldn't quite seem to speak. So I was looking at me as if to say, "You wanted to talk with me?" That was totally her voice, by the way. Nailed it! Hey, Saya. Huh? I owe you an apology. Saya tilted her head to the side with confusion. What I mean is, I was finding it difficult to put into words. So I pulled out the thing that had been hidden in my pocket and showed it to Saya. I sort of read this. Huh? Saya seemed shocked for a moment, but went quiet like she didn't know how to reply. Sorry. Still stayed seated, I leaned towards Saya. You dropped it on purpose, Oh, you piss me off. I thought, dude. That's ridiculous right now. First, you tell your, I would assume, best friend to deliver your letter, which is ridiculous. And second, you just drop it in front of someone, supposedly my mistake. No. That's, no. No. Ridiculous. She knew. That's why she had stayed away from the store for so long. Because I reject you. I do. I just read the letter when I found it, and I thought you might be annoyed to have a letter you wrote 4 years ago to be read only now. Saya looked troubled. Also, you wait a long time, did you, Saya, on that bridge? She nodded. It's not happening, though. It's because I didn't read the letter when I got it. Sorry. I'm sorry, yeah. That's right. I can do what I want, game. It's up to me, I hope.
もらった手紙を読まないのも、読んで返事しないのも。
So aren't I free to apologize then?
うん、そうだね。
I was surprised when I read it. I didn't think you felt that way about me. At the time, I didn't see her as a girl. Well, I guess at the time, he might have not seen anyone that way. And whatever. It was all the more unexpected because she was my closest friend. After Hikari.
私、ずっと振られたんだって思ってた。あっくん、来なかったから。あっくんのこと、困らせちゃったって。
So that's why you avoided me after Hikari left. Saya nodded. I had thought my estrangement from Saya was because Hikari was gone, or because she was embarrassed to hang out with boys at that age. But Saya's reasons were completely different. It was extremely simple. She avoided me because she thought she'd been turned down. I'm really sorry. I apologized again. I will have to again. Saya was such an important friend. Friend? Bold letters. I can't believe I'd made her feel that way.
悪いのはちゃんと自分で渡せなかった私だし。
Twice.
謝ることじゃないよ。
Twice now. Let's not forget that part.
でも違ったんだね。振られたわけじゃなかったんだ。
I will do it now. You can be angry at me, you know.
何を怒るの？
I don't know, like you made me wait or whatever. Or like, how could you bring that up now? It does better if it doesn't make sense.
わかんないよ、怒り方なんて。
I don't trust people who can't get angry. No, then again, I'm kinda good with holding back anger, I would say. I feel like the most anger I drop is when visual novels try to force a character on you. No, I'm usually not really angry person, I would say, but at the same time, I obviously do get angry from time to time. I just... whatever. But yeah, someone who's not able to be angry at all, for I think I do show it, especially. I did show it, especially at work when I was retail. When something really pissed me off, or someone from the work at all, I would totally like become estranged. I would just like not approach anyone. I would be a lone wolf at the day. Anyway, you are a kind one, Saya. Kind of. Puffing out her cheeks and glaring was the angriest Saya could ever look. Okay. Or you could hit me. Don't women slap men in the face at times like this?
されたいの？
I actually have never been slapped. Win for me. Don't look at me like I'm a pervert, goddammit. I was just speaking hypotheticals.
わかった。
Hey.
する。
What? Huh? Okay. Not deserved. Not deserved. Again. I'm not his side, sort of. I do believe it's not deserved for him to be slapped here. Think of me what you want. I don't think he deserves that. She said like she was a little eager. She raised her right hand and gave a practice swing but didn't look powerful at all. Nah. Snap your wrist for. Yeah, snap it. Total. Wait, how do you know? That one made a whooshing sound. It sounded like it had some power. Yeah, that's the way. The fact that I was the one getting smug but I was showing her how to do it harder actually made me feel like I'm some kind of weirdo. Yeah, you are. But I would say I would feel better if I had a good sound to it. Alright, take the swing or something. Yeah, bring it on! Saya drew her hand back, way back. She brought her palm down with a snap. Waiting for the coming attack, close my eyes in response. No, keep your eyes open. Okay. The attack, however, was not what I expected. A soft envelope. Ink feeling. What the fuck? Huh? Feeling warm on my lips, I open my eyes. No! You bitch! How dare you! So his pretty face was right in front of me. No! And there was warmth on my lips. My lips, nearly frozen from the cold pouring air, like warm softness was melting them. It took me a few seconds to realize it was Saya's lips. Ugh. And Saya escaped from between our lips. It was frozen in place with surprise, and Saya's eyes opened right in front of mine. Strike free! You're out! I gazed into Saya's jewel-like eyes from up close. So beautiful. Meh. I couldn't help but stare. I forgot what I was just doing or even how I got into this dish in the first place. None of it matter anymore. I just want to surrender myself to the heat in her lips and the beauty of her multicolored eyes, as pure as springs. Meh. No, I didn't. Kill me now.
さやちゃん、そんなに怒っちゃダメだよ。アキトも反省してるみたいだし、ここは早乙女の豚まんでもおごってもらってさ。
Kill me now.
それで綺麗さっぱり。
I hate this.
あれ
Just shoot me right now. Shoot me! Saya and Hikari can see us. God damn it! I want to cry out, but I couldn't feel my lips covered. Come on, this is so stupid! I couldn't even breathe. It had been our plan for Hikari to learn about now. It might be I hate forced things in the games. I hate. It might be awkward, so I apologize. Come back after a while.
わかったわ。
Best laid plans and all of that. Our half plan was ready for this unexpected situation. Hikari and I were just frozen. Saya parted her lips from mine and spoke in a quiet voice.
今も変わってない。私の気持ちはずっとあの頃のままだよ。
She murmured. Alright, let me reject her for heaven's sake! Then she turned her back on me and ran straight past Hikari. As I tried to chase after her, I tripped on my own feet and took a huge spill. Why would you try to chase? There's no point. My brain was totally overheated and I lost proper judgment. Hikari didn't chase Saya either. It was like she was just frozen to the spot. Still sprawled on the ground, I looked at the sky. All the stars that were there had disappeared at some point. Yeah, because the stars, just like me, didn't want to see that scene. Dude. The ground cool from the morning air felt nice on my burning head and body. It was terrible. Kotaro saw Hikari and stood up, wagging his tail. Hikari moved closer and started petting Kotaro.
よしよし、小太郎。
As the night ended, the morning sun crested the horizon. The beautiful twilight sky was stained with morning. It was as if a spell was broken. We had split the breakfast of improvised zoni and had come back down from the mountain. We barely spoke the entire time, because we were both intensely embarrassed. Hikari had caught Saya and I kissing. Actually, no. Hikari caught Saya kissing you, and for me, Hikari had seen me in that situation, which is a problem. I wonder if she got home alone. Okay, alone. Thinking about it, I started getting worried. Hikari silently took out her smartphone and started tapping. It looked like she was sending a text. Listen, I'm sorry.
私の方こそ。
Hey. Our conversation didn't continue. I'm sure she would just express as I was. Neither of us could find the words. Hikari's smartphone made a sound. Hikari looked at the screen and busily entered something. I watched for a while. Hikari turned the screen to me.
ちゃんと家帰れた？
うん、帰れたよ。心配かけてごめん。
ううん。それより大丈夫？
わかんない。
一緒にいようか？
いい。一人にさせて。
わかった。
ごめんね。見送り行けなくて。あんなことしちゃって恥ずかしくて。アキトくんと顔合わせられない。
Then don't do that in the first place!
私のバカバカバカ。
Yes, yes, you are.
だって。
It looked like once I was alone again, and having calmed down a little, she had started to feel embarrassed about it all.
でもよかったよ。
About what I'm sorry? Huh?
さやの気持ちやっとアキトに伝わったし。
Still haven't changed. My feelings haven't changed one bit. Yeah. Whatever. Without the confusion or doubt, that was how Saya confessed her feelings. The case more clear than a love letter demonstrated that.
あとはアキト次第だね。
To reject! I spied a bit of color in Hikari's face as she said this. I'll think about it once I've settled down. It was so sudden I couldn't think about anything. I could hear the train on the rails getting louder as it got closer. Hearing it, Hikari stopped petting Kotaro and stood up.
さてと行かなきゃ。
She said this in a crisp voice. But this would be last time I'd see Hikari for a long time. Have fun.
アキトもね。
I will not. She made a fist and bumped my shoulder.
まあ1年くらいで戻ってくるし、スマホもネットもあるから、寂しくなったらいつでも声かけてよ、コマコさんに。
Going back to herself a little, she joked around. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess first I'll ask for love advice. I was starting to feel myself again too. What love advice? There is no love there. Hikari gave a strange smile.
そういうマジな相談も大歓迎だよ。何せ人生経験豊富な都会の OL だから、コマコさんは。
Of course, of course. Yeah, I'm counting on that. We joke with each other and laugh to lighten the mood.
さやのことよろしくね。
I will not.
私の
No, 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 no.
泣かせたら承知しないわよ。
Well, too bad, because I will. Sorry, it's a rejection. No other option. God damn it, I'll keep it in mind.
みんなにもよろしく。
Yeah, I can do that.
小太郎、お前も元気でね。
Hikari waved to Kotaro and me, then ran to the gate at the station. The train was already arriving at the station. I thought she was heading, but Hikari suddenly stopped.
あの約束、忘れないでね。
Promise.
またこの場所で3人揃って。
流星群が見られますように。
Don't you forget it there. Hikari smiled happily when I asked for it.
何があっても私たち3人ずっと一緒だからね。
Hikari gave one more big wave, then raced to the ticket gate. Is she gonna make it? Just in case I watch the train leave. It seemed like Hikari made it, so I was relieved. Okay. It was about time for work. I opened the store starting the day, like always. I would get in touch with Saya later, to reject her once things had cooled down a little. While I was still heading from seeing Hikari off, I didn't think I could give a clear answer. Dude, it couldn't be any more clear for me. I already made the decision like ages ago. We are rejecting her. I don't care. You can even give me a lonely ending at this point. I don't care. I totally expected a video to play now, to be honest. You know what? Let's cut it right here, right now. And we'll get to this little scene, which you totally did not see the text of in the next episode. Am I weird for not liking Saya? Maybe. Do I care? No. I'm absolutely not interested in her. So she has cool eyes. That's it. Honestly. Very honestly. Anywho, A Sky Full of Stars. Great game. I just wish they didn't try to force a character on you. I wonder if it's the same with like the other routes, because this I would say this with the choices we've made, which were only 2, it seems like your path is kind of divided into the 2 options. The white-haired and red-haired right now, right? For I don't know at the same time, because it's not like those choices looked like, oh, this is something that could lead us to Orihime, for example. I'm kinda lost with this, to be honest. I am a little bit. But well, what else? I still do believe that you should be given Miharu's route for in the game. Like, where is that? What's the meaning of this? Why do we not have that? Or something. Anyway, because I'm, as always, talking about something completely else instead of ending the episode. Let's end it right here with this nice view at the sky. We'll continue, of course, tomorrow. Hope you join me there as well. If you enjoyed the video and me complaining about Saya all the time, consider liking it. Consider actually liking it, even if you didn't enjoy that. But, you know, overall you enjoyed the video, actually. That would be nice. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And let's grow this place even further. Also, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram in the description if you're into that stuff. I'm there as well, apparently. Yeah. And with that being said, with the worst part being said, because I really don't like saying those formulas, not gonna lie, about subscribing, liking. It's annoying as heck. I don't like saying that. But whatever. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And hope you join me tomorrow too. Bye bye.